Problem is, I can't buy the real tractor that should be pulling this grain cart is the problem. Because it's the John Deere. So there's that. You shot one down. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's the John Deere. Okay. I guess we can pull it with Big Roy. We've had a couple opportunities to buy Big Roy, and I've passed every time. I don't think that really would fit on this. Like, that's a 16X map tractor, you know? Or a 4X running a mother bin kind of tractor or something like that, you know? That's really what that's for. Or you just park it in the yard because it kind of looks cool. There is that option as well, the Big Roy. Just saying. It does. Oh, this thing. Okay, bullion. Come on, Bessie. All right, we got just over a semi-load, so we're gonna run up there if we can make it up the hill. Yeah, honestly, I think this bin really just should be our field bin, mother bin. I don't really, I mean, yeah, this tractor pulls it, but I doubt it would really want to move it if it was full. I don't really want to see what it feels like, or how it drives when it's full. Don't really want to see it. Oh, Bessie, you can do it. It's actually not bad, 12. This would be fine if you were playing a completely flat map. Since this map has some hills, not gonna be the best. That's all right. All right, fill the truck. The speed of this grain cart is nice, though. That is good. Yo, buddy's pitter-pattering over there. I'm really nervous about field 6 with this grain cart, because field 6 is not flat at all. And really bigger horsepower, like we're rocking 500. So like those are out of the question. That's 600, but again, I don't think I want to go that route. I can't use Case or Deer. That one's almost 7. I could get that. I could get the big Kloss if it pops up on sale. The big Kloss might be the tractor for this thing. I'm not sure though. I always feel like that big Kloss is kind of weak. Actually, for what it is. More horsepower. Never enough horsepower, to be honest. That's really what it is. But if we just use this more as like a bin, that would be, honestly, it'd be fine. As long as our grain carts can actually reach up to this thing. It's kind of up there. That's all right. All right. We go start the next land after this pass, I believe. I don't think it's going to go back for those 2 stalks of corn over there. Don't think it will. That's okay. So one of these days, I guess we're kind of growing an abundance of corn. One of these days, we should actually dry some corn. And then maybe we could sell that. Maybe. Because drying is still a factory. So therefore we can do that. Maybe. Let's see. You buy this sheep farm too, something one of these days. All tractor. You can do it. Definitely need to park this thing downhill. Do not park in the uphill fashion. At all. Yeah. Just making sure. Yeah, there's a big Roy on sale too. I'm not gonna buy it. Tree harvester on sale? Dang. It's only 37% off though. Not really planning on doing any forestry on here. But I guess you never know. Another corn planter on sale too. I don't know that we need 3 of them. I already have 2. That's alright. Alright, is the other guy done yet? Getting there. Definitely getting there. Is he gonna do that other part? Okay, he's gonna do the whole field north-south. Okay. That's kind of what I figured, but I wasn't sure. No data's expiring. He's fixing the nitrogen over there, so that's good. So hopefully after he gets done harvesting, it should say 95. We want 95s on all these fields. Eventually. All right. Oh, buddy. But yeah, we could dry some corn. I haven't messed with that AGI dryer. Technically, isn't there a... What's the factory then? There's a bakery, but there's like the mill. Wait, we can make firewood? Wait, how's that work? That's kind of funny. I didn't know it had firewood. Oh, wait, so we don't get wood chips out of that? Oh, well, no, we do get wood chips. Okay, never mind. Say. Ketchup. We can make some ketchup. We just need water and tomatoes. I think the pancakes would be funny, by the way. The pancakes could be funny. We need maple syrup for the pancakes, though. Lame. Oh, we could do that. We could do that eventually. Make popcorn from our dry corn. That would be cool. We did talk about doing sugar beets on here, yeah. There we go. So we can make like corn flour, cornmeal, basically. Why does that look like sugar? It's not. Okay. I mean, it's close enough, I guess. Got all the different things. So many different things. Oh, that's from the dry. That's what this. Okay. It's all different. All right. Never mind. Let's go. Let's go. There's multiple things of dry kelp. I'll have to look at it later, Trent. It's not good. Multiple things of dry kelp. Where's the dry kelp at? Did somebody leave the flip switch the wrong way? That's a possibility. I was in there this morning and it looked fine. I didn't mess with it. In the double chest. in the double chest where you drop off the drag kelp, there's a bunch of double drag kelp in there. That means somebody used it a lot. That's all that means. Come on, Bessie. Now that is a trap chest, so the items are only gonna move when you're not looking in the chest. That way, if somebody put like something in there by accident, they can get it back out real quick. But there could be something wrong with that. It's fine. I'll look at it later. Not a big deal. Also, if there's a bunch of dry kelp in there, that means that somebody used it a bunch. And that's kind of annoying unless they were in there fixing tools, but they shouldn't have how many, you know. Because I've been AFKing that like crazy so that we could fix tools, not so we could just build XP to build XP, you know. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. I kind of thought everybody knew that that was for fixing tools more than anything. Unless somebody was in there fixing their tools. But you shouldn't need like multiple furnaces. I've AFK'd it for like 2 days. So. That's annoying. Unless somebody was trying to build a tool or something. And I mean, that's fine if that's what was going on. But if they were just in there getting XP to get XP, the levels don't mean anything. So. You know, I only have the levels I have on my character right now because I went to the gold farm because I was trying to get gold. Because if we do that, we do the train station thing that we've been talking about, we're going to need a ton of gold for powered rails. So I've been trying to sneak down there here and there and get a bunch of gold. Well, you get a ton of XP, so that's the only reason I have the XP that I have. But just getting XP to get XP, there's no point in that. So. You went to the train station? Yeah. Or went to the spider's farm. The gold farm works great, for the record. Oh, we always need gold, yeah. Yeah, we've been something happened we had a gold supply and somebody went in there and wiped it out, which, whatever, it's fine. It's not a big deal. So it makes the powered rails, Kimmy, yeah. It makes the powered rails. Johnny, this is, Iowa Plainsview. You need to try the gold farm. The biggest thing at the gold farm, Tomcat, is turn your sound down. It's so loud. It's so loud. But yeah, it's awful. Awful how loud it is. But other than that, that thing works great. Actually, the gold on it's kind of slow, but the XP is pretty good. So yeah. You betcha. Honestly, I need to get the real Minecraft players know, like they understand what I'm about to say. Need a auto clicker again. That would make that gold farm a lot better. Just run the auto clicker and it would click the world away, you know. Where the gold farm is. It's in the nether. No, Trent, you don't need to do that. Don't worry about it. Besides, if it's broken, it's broken. It ain't working, so I'll work on it later. Don't worry about it. They're gonna say the gold farm's kind of one of those things. If you don't know how it works, just leave it alone. I will say that. Be happy to teach everybody how it works. But if you don't know how it works, don't mess with it. Because you break the wrong block, you break a block in that thing, and it's over. So stay at the mob farm. Make sure you turn that thing off when you're done AFKing, Trent. Mob farm. That redstone flashing for no reason. But yeah, if you don't know what you're doing at the zombie or the gold farms, stay out of that sucker. It's bad. Kind of, yeah. But I'll be happy to teach you how to use it. Just, yeah. It's one of them things. If you don't know, oh boy. Well, messy. Well, I think I taught Dan and Nick how to use it the other day. It is in that portal behind Harry's house, yeah. It sure is. Alright, let's get this truck full and out of here. And then we'll be good to go. Good to go. Fill the truck. Let's go. We got somebody blocked. That'll do it every time, chat. You're not supposed to be here. Go on, get now. Yeah, you didn't get far enough. Okay, we'll get you. There we go. He's gonna start another land, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to him. Fast enough. I don't know if I'm not gonna be able to catch him. We did the hyperdrive. Let's go. Maybe. Probably not with that hill, but maybe. We can only go so fast. It's the one downside to some of these big tractors. To a lush cave. There is a giant one out there. I did catch him. No problem. Right. Good old lush cave. There's lots of diamonds, you know. Just saying. Lots of diamonds. Can't believe it's already 5. Can't believe it's not butter. That's what I can't believe. I don't think I've ever tried that stuff. Oh, what's that stuff even called? I can't remember what that stuff is called. It's the ads with Fabio. Is it called? I can't believe it's not. No, it wasn't called. I don't know. Fertilizer, yes. Cultivating and lime, no. Yeah. Zara, what's going on, man? Welcome back. So, the fertilizer is... Okay. It depends what crop you have planted. And it also depends on the soil type for how much nitrogen that crop is going to use. So, the way that I fertilize, well, here on this map, you'll see that I'm using slurry a little bit, right? But the bulk of my fertilizing that I do is after the crop is already up. So I fertilize on what I call the first day growth. So you plant, fast time, then fertilize. Right? That's what it's called. It's called I Can't Believe It's Not. Is it really? Damn. Alright. So if I'm gonna use slurry, which we have been doing, we actually did that on this field. I actually need to slurry after harvest, and that kind of puts down a base layer. Now, that depends on what I'm planting the next time in that field. So this particular field, I'm going to plant corn in next year in game, which means I'm going to put down kind of a base layer of nitrogen with slurry, and then I'll plow that in. I'll probably lime, then plow it in. The order of that doesn't necessarily matter. But what matters is that you go after you plant, when the crop's in the first stage of growth, first day or whatever, one day. I always call it one day. I like to go in, the best way to me is the sprayer with the tech on. So these three here. Turn those three on a sprayer, and that'll give you the perfect, and then you gotta have the thing on too. Where's the things? Oh, they're already on there. That's right. The sensors. You got to make sure your sensors are turned on. So what it does is it looks at the crop to analyze how much nitrogen it needs, and then puts down the correct amount. So cultivating, liming, they don't matter. You can lime when the crop's on the ground. It doesn't matter. But fertilizing does matter quite a bit to get the precision score where you want it. So yeah, I saw that trend. So yeah, I don't know if that explanation makes sense, but hopefully it does. I just said a lot of things. Oh man, no problem. Anytime. You the king? I'm the king? Hey, well, we can't have kings here. Hang on. Wait a minute. There was like a whole thing about that a while back. You can't do that. Oh man. Anyway, can't go into that chat. But yeah, fertilizing matters quite a bit. So actually on our precision right now, so see, we're getting 95% or 95, right? The reason we're at a 95 instead of 100 is because I don't have anything that's no-till. So. Hail to the king. The other thing is we're getting hit on weed control a little bit, but that's just because I have some newer fields that I haven't let grow up in weeds yet, but I'm in the process of fixing that. So like field 4, we had wheat or barley planted there so that the next, whatever I plant next will have weeds. So I will cultivate it because I don't have any no-till. But I'm aiming right now for 95 on our precision score. And that's just because I don't have a no-till corn planter, basically. I'm waiting for the Kinsey to pop up on sale. If 2 of them came up on sale right now, I'd buy them. I would do whatever I had to buy them. I'd sell pigs early. I don't care. Whatever I had to do to sell it or to buy them, I would do it. And then that would give us 100 on our precision score just by switching to a no-till planter. Because I have my plowing turned on, which I always play with plowing turned on, it hits you on the precision score because you plow after corn. But if you just simply have a no-till and you plow and then you plant with a no-till, for some reason that like counteracts the, oh hey, that you plowed, and the game's not smart enough to catch on, or they put it in on purpose. I don't know why. And I don't know, but it works. So it's kind of a cheat, honestly, to get 100% on your precision. So I don't know. It works. That's all I know. It definitely works. But that's all right. How convenient. Watch this, chat. We're about to have a truckload, and here comes the truck. Right now. Wow. Let's go. That's pretty good timing. And we'll have just a little bit left. Obviously, we'll have enough for the... We'll offload on the truck when he comes back. And then we'll send this combine, or we won't send the combine home, we'll drive it. Actually, we will send it because the Cornhead's leased. So I'll probably just unhook that right here in the field and return it. Buddy, there's a truck there, you know. That's an awkward turn he just made. Like, buddy, get off the iPad. Quit watching TikTok. Drive the combine. He's in there scrolling all day, chat. He's a power TikTok scroller. He's got a worn out spot in his phone, you know. He's had to have three some thumb surgeries, you know. Fix his thumb from all the scrolling. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a thing somebody has to have done, right? Probably. Would not surprise me. Okay. Didn't know Tony was playing. Titanium joint in his thumb so he can scroll. Well, I only want a titanium joint if I could put a grease fitting in my like knee, you know, and get the grease gun out. You know? Yeah. They're watching Hulu. The duels are in half an hour already. Really? It's early, Sean. I guess they got to run too, right? And they do a bunch of stuff in between, right? I guess it tracks. It tracks. I would open it up, but I think it might like the stream. 7. Oh. Okay. Not quite half an hour then. All right. I got you. Wonder how much tickets are? I have no idea how much a ticket is for the... Like, what's a Daytona 500 ticket cost, Sean? They sold out the 500 for Sunday? No way. I feel like it's been a minute since they've done that, right? That's awesome. Good for them. Good for NASCAR, man. I mean, it is the Daytona 500, right? Just saying. Yeah, that's awesome. Good for them. Good for them for selling out. That's awesome. It's a lot of people. Understatement of the day, chat goes to me. It's a lot of people. Y'all come back now, you hear? Wait, Kimmy, was he like reaching over a fence in front of a car? Is that the video? I saw it on my TikTok last night. Oh, it sells out every year since they remove seats. Fair play. Fair play. Okay, I saw that pop up on my TikTok last night. And I was like, that's the weirdest video I've ever seen. A lot of rednecks? There will be a lot of rednecks there, yeah. Mostly because they're all going to sit out in the sun all day and their necks are going to get burned. I did hear they found a glove, yeah. I heard about that yesterday. Oh, what am I doing? I have another field chat. Chat, I have more fields. What am I doing? It might be, yeah. Go down, seats, sit on your clothes. I think personally, and I've never done this, I don't have any experience with like RVs, but I think being at the infield of a NASCAR track, like with the RV, would be sick. I've always thought that would be cool. I don't know if it actually would be, but the ghost of OJ. Hey, you know what? OJ is probably, he's still looking for the real killer, okay? I mean, OJ definitely didn't do it, okay? I don't know if I could say that without laughing. Allegedly didn't do it. How about that? That's probably better. Allegedly. Oh man. All right, so chat, we got an A or a B or I have a choice for you guys. Chat, I have a choice for y'all to make. Do we as a collective, do we go, if the glove doesn't fit, you must quit. It looks like a stretchy glove puller. It'll fit. End up partying more than watching the race. Yeah. I don't think I don't party, but like I would enjoy watching like the foolery of other people party. Yeah. You don't know why your mom doesn't take a pop-up camper to a race? Be pretty sick, honestly. Chat, here's the choice. Option 1, we go over to field 6 and harvest corn. Option 2, we start spreading slurry on like 5 or 4 or 3 or 1. Option 1 or option 2, chat, what do you want to see? More corn harvest or do some slurry and to break up? We've been doing a lot of harvesting today, but it's up to you, chat. 1 or 2. Go. You're there for over a week. The race is a few hours. Fair play. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I see 2s. I think it'd be fun to break it up a little bit. Do some slurrying. So we'll do that. Now the problem is, do I have enough tractors to do that? Actually, that Massey will help. That Massey can pull a transfer tank back and forth quite well, I would assume. And I bought that second transfer tank today. So yeah. All right, we're gonna park that there. We're gonna we'll wait for that semi to come back. All right, let's do the old tab through the world. Tab through the world. World. Actually, you're coming with me. Come on, buddy. A special 25. Oh, really? Wow. Wow. It's crazy to think it's been that long, Sean. I remember that day vividly. That was like the first NASCAR I ever watched, or some of the earliest NASCAR I ever watched, because my dad used to work every third Sunday back then, and he had to work that Sunday because normally we would have been at the farm. And yeah, I was home, and so I was like, oh, let me turn this on. Well, and then it was weird. Like I didn't realize, how big of a deal it was, because again, wasn't a NASCAR fan before. And I remember like being out with mom later that week and seeing like semi trucks driving down the highway with like, number 3s, and like in the dirt on the back of a truck, people would like, you know, put like a number 3 with a heart by it or something. And I'm like, wow, this was kind of a deal, you know? Like, I didn't know since I'd never really watched NASCAR, but yeah, it was everywhere. Still need to watch the Dale thing on Amazon Prime. I watched some of that Dale thing. I kind of, I don't know. I didn't get like super into it, but I did watch some of that. I want to say I watched like, I don't know. I don't know how many episodes there were, but I watched some of it. It was interesting. It's just a shame that his, what's her name? Teresa's such a wicked witch of the South, you know? She's bad. She's bad. Bad. It's very unfortunate, honestly. He's getting a lot of colors. Interesting. Alright, chat. Trying to get her data center. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We don't even have that much slurry, chat. I think we only have a couple 100,000. I couldn't remember where I left the tank. It was right in front of me before. Oh, man. Yeah, trying to get her data center, exactly. I heard about that. You only have, what? 231 there? That's not, this won't take very long. We'll burn through this, pretty fast, actually. Is there any up with the cows? Let's check them real quick. Check the cow. Oh, the baler. Oh, that's right, the baler. Probably need to refill that by now, huh? Poor baler. Probably needs diesel, too. 69,000 here. Okay, we'll fill that up first. Or fill out of here. Let's go for field 5, chat. What do you think? It's nice and, actually, let's go for field 4. Let's do this on field 4, shall we? The data's not expired, right? No. Data's not expired. Okay. Nitrogen is verifiably bad. Okay, good. That's what we want. Nitrogen is bad. Can confirm. Alright, so we'll send that guy. And then, actually, let's get this emptied and done with. Get this done with it. Actually, you know what? We can use that, we can use our old applicator as a transport tank, too. We might do that, actually. Might actually do that. Alright, we'll send this back to the... Actually, no. Need to send this down to 6 for now. It can go park down there for now. Okay, bye. This thing needs diesel in the worst way. Okay, you need to not be in the field there, buddy. I kind of want this grain cart too, but he's kind of stuck in a field. I kind of want the tractor, I should say. I did not mean to move the combine. I think I just threw the combine against the edge of the map. I definitely did. You can just go back there. All right. Definitely didn't mean to grab him. Oh, man. That's funny. Whoopsie. My bad. Oh, okay. At the edge of the map. I gotta empty this grain cart. Chat, we're just doing all the wrong things right now. That's alright. It's fun. I saw something yellow fly through the car. Hey, I did take my vitamins this morning. I didn't say my prayers, but I did can confirm I did take my vitamins, okay? I did. Just saying. Oh man. I definitely did. It's a gummy too. You know, it's really good actually. Actually, it's kind of gross, but like in a good way. I know that might sound weird, but it's like kind of gross, but kind of good. And yet I keep buying them. I don't know why. I just don't get something that tastes better. But like, if it's gross, that means it's good for you, right? So that's how that works. We are on Iowa. What's up? Welcome in. What's going on? Iowa Plainsview. Harry, what's up, man? How you doing? Harry, was that frustrating you last night watching us try to get those goat horns? We were just goofing around, having a good old time. We were laughing and just having fun. So Harry sent me a DM. He was watching the Discord. He sent me a DM. Yeah, like, you're an idiot. Don't do that. He didn't say that. This is Iowa, yeah. Yep, it's Iowa Plains. Oh man. But yeah, we were having fun, so that's all that really mattered. They're hard to get. I think Dan got a couple of them last night. I think if we're gonna try to do that next time, we need to like get them off the mountain, because the mountain was adding a lot of challenge, to be honest. And you need like a bigger enclosure for them, so that you have a little more like warning time before they get you. But yeah, at least that's what I would do if I was gonna try to mess with that again. But hey, that's just my thought on it. All right, let's go fill this up at the cows as well. Need to get my field bin going too. Where is my field bin? It's at the cows, right? Yeah. Need a tractor for that. I don't have a tractor for it right now. We'll find one. That's the tractor I did run on it the other day. The big wheels. Good old big wheels, chat. That's all right. So we'll fill this at the cows, because the cows' auto drive is not actually hooked up for the slurry. But I know I should, but it's, oh God. Oh, okay. All right. Yep. It's currently not hooked up, so I'll have to get that hooked up soon. But it's fine for right now. We did buy beef. We bought the Highland cows today, actually. We bought some fuzzy cows. I sold off the dairy cows, and we're going to try beef cows for a little bit. Try just feeding silage. Maybe some straw eventually, but just silage for now is what we're going to feed them. So here's the fuzzy slaves right here. They're out here in slow motion, romping around. What's up, Clave? Okay, I can dance all day too. Talking to a gaff in the video game chat. I think I've lost it. All right, this thing is doing great. Are we full on bales yet? We're at 247 out of 250. Chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's about to be a problem. Time for a third building. I don't really want to put a third building up, to be honest. Maybe we just change our loading wagons to go sell. Because we have to pick the straw up. I've been told I have to, so. Oh, man. We could sell bales, but I'd rather just have the loading wagons haul right to the sell point, I think. Talking to cows isn't so bad. It's not good. I don't think it's good. May not be bad, but if they respond, start to worry. If they respond in English, start to worry. That might be a problem. They might talk to you. It may not be English. They start to respond in English. We got problems. Okay. I think I'm quitting this video game if they start talking in English, you know. All right, I know you shouldn't haul this with manure in it, but it's only 27,000. This tractor should handle it just fine. How much does this thing actually hold? Good Lord. This thing holds the world. All right, so we got the 2 tankers over there, which they'll fill this bin. So this bin, I'll have to, it's not at all, of course I want you on, buddy. I'll have to place the bin when it gets over there, which is fine. And then, oh, we're going to be in the way of, the straw pickup wagon. Honestly, that's kind of not bad. You know what? Can I just move him? We'll just move him over here. Although he's going to take the same route to get there. So. As far as the straw, though, the only place to sell straw is at the bale sell. So let's change him to there. Or animal dealer sell is what it's called in here. It's the bale sell. Same difference. Because we're basically going to be full on bales, so where's our other loading wagon at, chat? This guy. Okay, so you're empty, so let's go ahead and just send him down there too. I don't know. I think I might have to move that point on auto drive just a hair. To be completely honest. Yeah, okay. So the the building's full, obviously. So we could put some bales in this other building. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Just enough to get the baler empty would be what I would do. Which the baler is empty. Oh, is it? Yes. The baler's empty. Hooray! So we'll just take all of it down yonder and sell it. That's fine. Now we will have to watch. God, I forgot how cool that tractor looks. We'll have to watch the sell point down there to make sure they're actually selling. 'Cause I kind of think I might have to move the waypoint up a little bit. So. You're having trouble joining your buddy on Xbox, you're on PC. My biggest solution to that would be get a new buddy that has a PC. I'm joking. I'm joking. I kid. That's funny though. Any suggestions that, I mean, the biggest thing is making sure that all of your mods are the same, but since he's on console, assuming his mods are up to date, that would be the biggest thing, is making sure he checks and make sure that his mods are up to date. And then when you click on the server, hit the details, and it should give you the latest mods straight from the mod hub. Beyond that, I don't really have any other tips unless anybody in chat does. I don't have any other tips on that one. I do apologize. I don't do the crossplay thing very often. Maybe my next map might be crossplay though. That's literally what I just said. Make sure his mods are up to date, and then it'll give you the mods when you go to join him, and then therefore they'll be the same. So yeah, that would be the biggest thing I could think of. Just making sure everybody's mods are up to date. But yeah, buddy, you can't repair here. Chat, I gotta get rid of that. I've got to get rid of it. There we go. Done. They try to go there to repair, but it's literally, it's inside of a building that I don't own, so we can't go there. Had this happen the other day too. Go to the shop and repair. It's out in the open. No issues. Yeah, I don't know what happened to this spot, Corey. Wasn't me, chat. Not at all. Nope. No combines were flying. No combines were harmed in the harvesting of this field, you know? Not at all. Babysitting simulator. Honestly, as much course play and auto drive as I run, it is basically babysitting simulator, yeah. It really is. But it's okay. I don't mind it. It's fun. I know the way I play is kind of different to a lot of people, but it's fun. I enjoy it, so. That's all that matters, you know? I'm the one sitting here. As long as I'm having fun, then hopefully it translates across the stream and you guys enjoy it too. How about that? Right. Well, it allows me to get so much more done too, Bizarre. That's one of the big reasons I play the way I do, is I'm able to get so much done. You know, I mean, I find a job to do, you know, whether that be a grain cart or whatever. Grain cart, combine, I don't mind doing the job, you know. Yeah, it does help me pay attention to chat, but it also just straight up helps me get so much done that honestly, I just enjoy getting a lot of stuff done. So yeah, it's a good time. Definitely is a good time. You need to find a farm to work on, as in like you want to join a server, or in you need to find a different farm to play on? IRL. Oh, I can't help you with that. Sorry. Actually, if you're in the St. Louis area, I do know a farmer that would probably hire anybody with a pulse. But the guy is really, really difficult to work for. That's the only thing I've ever heard about the guy, is that he's a pain in the tuchus. So. But if you want the name, I can hook you up if you're in the St. Louis area. They'd probably, especially if you had a CDL, they'd probably hire you on the spot. So yeah. Because farmers aren't just farmers these days, you know, it's a little more than that, so. Oh, gotcha. I don't know anybody down there, sorry. Don't know anybody there. Only farms are cows and horses? Oh, dang. They ain't got any of those here. Cows are horses. I mean, there's a few. There's a few places with some of that stuff, for the most part. Ohio's corn? Oh, yeah. Definitely Ohio's corn. That thing was falling in the map. Y'all see that? Holy jumping. All right, so now, is this guy still picking up? He's not. Oh, he is full. Okay. All right, here, let's help him out a little bit. I need to make sure that this guy's gonna unload down there. Otherwise, this is pointless. We're gonna give our slurry wagons a minute to fill that bin up too. By doing what I'm doing right now. Although I should probably fill up my applicator because that bin's about full. That's good. All right, so we'll send this guy here. I'm saving him a bunch of time by taking him out of the field this way. Yeah. Rats. Don't I need to change grass to straw? Nope. Other than crop destruction and waste, tires matter in the game? No. If you're on like plowed ground and you have a skinny tire, you'll kind of sink in more, but like it doesn't really matter, to be honest. But he still has not emptied that corn. Go empty the corn. He's just driving around Carter's trailer. Hey guys, how's it going? How's it going? But no, I don't need to change what's the filling on that, the fruit type, if you will. Don't need to change it. All right, we're filling trailer and right now. We're filling both right now, chat. Look at how, oh God, this holds a lot. Holy crap. There's that flickering again, by the way. I think if I run that mod, it'll get rid of that flickering. 60,900. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, chat. 60,900. Dang, boy. Like Jeff said, it only matters pulling from a bin. Yes, yeah, exactly, Jeff. Yep, that fill fruit type, we'll call it, only matters, yeah, if you're pulling out of a bin facility, whatever you want to call it, yeah. It's the only time that matters. Otherwise, nope. Does not matter. All right, charge phone chat. Just saying. All right. This monitor. I gotta do something with that monitor. It just... I think I need to tighten up the, there's one of the pivots on the arm constantly makes the thing rotate. Like counterclockwise, if you're looking at it from top down. It just wants to rotate like all the time. Which is annoying because then my webcam's like pointing over there. Just for the record. All right, so here's what I was talking about needing to move the point up, especially with this long tractor. It's not gonna work, right? Not gonna work. So all we need to do is take that and move it up there. And now look. Wow. Wow, just like that. We got the sham. Wow. And those wool pallets are still here, by the way, the ones I can't sell. Because I might have stole them a little bit. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you welcoming. What's poppin'? And actually, speaking of the stolen wool pallets, chat, guess what? There's more. There's more. So there's that. All right, so that is gonna work. If that one works, this one will definitely work because shorter tractor, shorter everything here. So if the big one unloads there, the small one will definitely unload there as well. Is kind of the thought. With that. So with that, let's go do some slurry spreading, shall we, chat? This should be an adventure. I've never used this applicator. I've used the Oxbow, of course. But the Oxbow is just a tank / engine at this point. So we're using, oh, look at the axles, front and rear. And you can lock them with the mod. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We like that. I'm assuming I just turn it on and it's gonna go with flying. Does it not go with flying? Wait, does it not run on this? Oh, it doesn't run on this thing. No, it actually needs a PTO. No magic PTO, chat. I am severely disappointed. There's not like a, it's not like this or like that or anything stupid, is it? No. No. That's not good. I was really hoping this would work. Well, that just defeats the purpose of like a lot of, I was really hoping to use this. I know other, maybe they fixed it, but other applicators would work behind the Oxbow. I've used it. I've literally, well, maybe not in 25. I think that was a 22 thing, actually. Dang it, Bobby. Well, if nothing else, I guess we can set the Oxbow up as another transport, right? Oh, yeah. Today out. Dang it. Oh, it worked great in 22 because it would give you so much more capacity. Yeah. This does suck. Honestly, this worked awesome in 22. Now, obviously, there's a boom I can put on the back of the Oxbow. So the Oxbow's not dead to me yet, but for right now, it can just be a tank. Honestly, that's fine too. I have 3 different slurry applicators right now, Joe. I normally don't do anything with slurry. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold the phone. Come back. It didn't say it needed to be unfolded. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hang on. This might still work. I'm not dead yet. The idea is not dead yet. I did open the help menu. Thank you. I did. I just didn't see anything about unfolding. I was looking for turn on, not unfold. Oh, man. Okay, so I didn't realize this thing. I thought that's just the way it was. Now that I look at it, yeah, the nozzles are facing forward right now. Of course it's not going to work. That would be a terrible design if it just went straight forward right onto the harvester or right onto the to the applicator. That would be awful. All right, so can we like... Okay, hold on. The tank's on. That's not on. How do I still can't turn it on. I still can't turn it. The machine is on. The Oxbow part is on. Let's put a little slurry in the Oxbow. I still can't turn it on. The Oxbow's on. If I hit G... Yeah, there's not like a... Oh, we're cooking with gas. Let's go. All right, I can't just hit B for the record. It has to be Control B. Control B to turn it on. It's doing the, like, you got to turn on both tools thing. Like for running front and back motors. Oh, yeah. That's good. If nothing else, all this goofing around is giving the JCB time to get back anyway. Oh my goodness, look at the poo. There's poo everywhere. Don't you just want to like go play in it, like run behind it as like a kid, you know? It's poo though. If it was water, maybe. Not poo. Oh man, try course play. We can try course play. Course play and auto drive together, Jeff. Oh, so it like drives over there to refill every time would be sick. Big Mart, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Welcome in. All right, so as I was talking before about precision and fertilizer and stuff, this is what we're calling a base layer or like pre-fertilizer. So I know I'm going to plant corn here next year. So to use up my slurry, or if I had manure, I can put slurry down or manure and kind of get just a little bit of fertilizer, right? That's all we're getting right now. We're just getting a little bit of nitrogen, and then we'll come back later with our sprayer and finish the corn off, if you know, and just the nitrogen. So that's what we're doing. You're currently using the smaller version. So Big Mert, I got lucky and got all this on sale, obviously, since I'm doing that. The note with this setup is you have to hit Control B as in boy to turn it on. If you just hit B on the applicator, it won't turn on. But if you do the Control B, it turns both machines on. Now, when I get empty, it should stop. When the when the applicator gets empty, it's probably going to stop, and then I'll have to turn it back on, and then it should use what's in the Oxbow. Hopefully, that's the way it used to work on 22 anyway. But we'll have to see if that's still the case here. Yeah, we did this in 22 a little bit because it just adds capacity.